This is Crash TV.
It's Friday the 8th of August, this is Crash TV 7, and for the first time we're in our brand new studio. We looked around Criterion Games and we found a room nobody used, so this is the brand new studio suite.
It's a hell of a lot better than the last one we've been using, and we've got natural light, isn't that cool?
We do have natural light, so regular viewers of the podcast remember probably about 9 of us packed into a tiny cupboard, so we've got a bit more space to stretch out here.
Space.
This is great. I'm Jez, I'm a producer here at Criterion.
And I'm Matt. And it's good to be back.
Matt's been away, so welcome back, Matt. So
Thanks,
it's good
Jez,
to have you back on the show. And again, regular viewers and fans of Symes will notice he's not here, and he's going to be away until September.
Lucky guy,
lucky swine. Here's what's coming up on the show
Today on Crash TV.
Coming up on episode 7 of Crash TV, we've got the latest news from the brand new Crash TV news desk.
We'll bring you an in-depth look at Marked Man and see how the creators play the game.
Burnout Bikes pack producer Pete reveals what we're doing with the bikes and introduces you to the team.
And we'll talk trophies, PC, Leipzig Games Convention, and of course the latest from the community.
Great show coming up. What's up next?
It's time for the news.
Crash TV breaking news.
I'm Doug McConkey, bringing you breaking news from Paradise City. This week's headline: Burnout Paradise Cagney update finally live on Xbox 360. Great new content brought to you totally free. This includes new game modes, new challenges, new vehicles, and a great new live front end. This update will be followed by Burnout Paradise Bikes, Burnout Paradise Trophies, and Burnout Paradise Island. Please visit CriterionGames.com for more details. That's it for this week. Join me next week for more breaking news. Back to the studio.
Great report there from Doug, the man who never smiles.
He never smiles.
Doug, your big night last night? Got a joke for the show? Anything to make the fans laugh?
That'll be a no then.
Nothing from Doug. So if you want to make Doug laugh, it's mailbag at Criterion Games. We've been trying for about 6 years, never managed it. Matt, what's going on in Paradise City?
Right, well, you've seen the news, now it's time for the traffic. Big Brother's watching you. We know that where players crash around the world, this heat map is showing you exactly that, crashes into traffic from the last week's worth of play. Those of you familiar with the map, you see that the north end of downtown up East Crawford Drive, pretty heavy crashes there. Obviously the entrance to Lawrence Tunnel at the western side of downtown, looks like a lot of you were hitting traffic there. And then obviously down Webster, Harbour and South Bay Expressway in particular, hefty traffic there on the intersection, so keep your eyes peeled and try to be nice to the traffic.
Alright, this week we decided we'd go in-depth with one of our brand new game modes. It's Marked Man and it's part of the Cagney pack, so PS3 owners have been enjoying this for a few weeks, and 360 owners, it's brand new. We thought it'd be fun to show exactly what happens when the creators of the game mode get together and play, and this is what happened. Matt, what's the mode about?
The mode is real simple. So you're in an online game, however many players there are, we select one of you to survive for 90 seconds. So you kind of make a beeline for wherever you can, avoid everyone else. If you survive for 90 seconds, you get 1 point. If someone takes you down, they get 1 point, and we select another player to take it so everyone takes it in turns to be the runner.
Fantastic. Simple game mode, million ways to play. Let's meet some of the players.
Crash TV Spotlight. Marked Man.
Here we are, getting ready to play Marked Man, the usual suspects. What a motley crew they are. That's our network rack. That's the place where we get to test all our cool online stuff. Right, who's first up? Looks to me like it's going to be Jez. What's he got?
I'm Jez. I'll be playing Marked Man in the Hunter Cavalry. I'll be winning the game using my patent tactic of blind panic. I'm the Marked Man. Here we go. Sticking with the tactic of random panic driving. I don't know where I'm going. No one else can know either.
That's about right.
I'm just going to go. Here comes Casey. Oh, he's gone the wrong way. Didn't see me. And I'm through the garage here. Into the building site.
Oh yeah, that's bound to work.
Out of the building site. Quick Yui. Don't stack it. Here they come! Back into the building site. Oh, this is the sweet tactic. I don't know where they are.
You think?
But they're not finding me. Oh!
I think you'll find, Jez, they're all over you.
Almost close. Let's get the billboard. Beautiful. Oh, what about down here? Oh, we're in good shape now. Casey's crashed it. A little left.
I think this strategy is somewhat deluded.
Oh, this is textbook. Textbook. No one in sight. Oh, there they all are. Ah!
Blind panic doesn't work. Jez, you're out. Who's next? Looks like it's Chanjit.
Hi, I'm Chanjit. I'm a designer on Burnout, and I really like Mark Mann online, and I'm going to win because I designed the world, so I know all the best places to hide out.
Oh, do you now?
I've just become the Mark Mann, so I'm running, and my tactic, well, one of my favourite tactics is just to go hide, because I work with the world guy so closely that I know where all the good spots are to try and hide your car. So here's my first spot in the building site, which is nearby to where we were, and hopefully, I can't see where they are obviously, but hopefully they're driving past me. Oh, they're just driven through the building site. I think they know where I am.
Oh, a little bit of panic in your voice there.
Although they can see me on the mini map.
Oh yeah, you just realised that.
Okay, I'm running. I'm gonna go to another hiding spot of mine, just round the corner from here.
Let's hope it's better than that one.
That's always good, so they can see me. Okay. Oh no, somebody's found me. Okay. I'm gonna have to come out of here.
That was a successful one then.
Let's. Obviously, it doesn't always work hiding. Sometimes you just got to go for it.
Oh, here come the excuses.
So okay, it's not bad. I'm gonna try and stay in this building site for as long as I can. Oh no, they're on me. Oh dear. Okay, looks like I took too long to get there. Okay. Let's try to quickly find somewhere else. Oh, I've got 10 seconds left. Not doing too badly.
You're not going to make it.
Oh no!
Told you. So that's someone who knows the world really well. Let's see someone who can really drive.
Hi, my name's Matt, and my car will be the hot rod. And when I'm playing Mark Man, I always race, try and get away as quickly as possible in a straight line. Okay, so I'm the Mark Man. I'll best get running, and I'm more used to racing. So what I do when I'm the Mark Man is just go flat out as fast as I can, pretending I'm in a race.
That's not a bad idea.
It's pretty similar. Pretty similar to Around Paradise. So I'm just going to pretend I'm in a Around Paradise race and bomb it along here, Palm Bay. Try and cut through the ware. Oh, they're on me already. Oh, he's get some points for that though. I'm off still. So I'm going to cut through the warehouse at the end here. Hopefully they will crash trying to keep up. I'm just not going to slow down. I'm not going to look behind me. Just going to hope that I can outrun them, which is pretty difficult in a car without boost, because when you're the Mark Man, you don't get boost. But this car is still pretty fast without it. Can't see where they are on the map. I might risk looking behind. Yeah, there's no.
Why are you going through a gas station?
My race pace has proved to be a winning strategy.
I must say I'm disappointed with the performance of the chasers in this round. Where is everybody? They're not even trying.
What I've got to do is survive, not crash into traffic, which I usually do in races.
The force is strong in this one.
Okay, we'll stop that there.
This looks like a poor show from the chasers, I must say.
Where are they?
Yeah, where indeed.
They need some more practice, I reckon.
So, Matt F escapes. That's going against my master plan.
Yes, I flipped the car over and it went first time. Oh hi, I'm Gary Casey, a gameplay programmer for Burnout Paradise. My tactic for Mark Man is ducking and diving. Basically, no one can catch me in the anti-P12, so watch out.
I've just been chosen as Mark Man, so I'm going to try and show you how I like to play Mark Man. So what I'm going to try and do here is try and throw them off by going down one way and spinning and quickly going up another. Trying to find every little shortcut that I can, so that way I can make the clock go down. And if they try and catch me in any turns, what I can try and do then is simply just do a quick 180 and try and go the other way to confuse them. It's one of the best ways. Here I am now, going up Lambert Parkway. So what I should try and do is quickly throw myself down 3rd Street, see whoever follows me then, quickly check behind. Once I see they're coming, throw down here, onto the railway pass. Oh, there's Matt there trying to take me down. So what I'll try and do while he's waiting, I'll try and get him. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, that was lucky. So what I'll do while he chases me, come up the side here, quickly throw a left or right turn once we come out of the actual railway
He's
pass.
making this up as he goes along, isn't he?
No, he's trying to take me down. He got me.
And it's successful. Casey, done. Let's see what a real racer's got in him. I'm Matt, but you already knew that. What you wouldn't know is I'm the car park king. I'm going to take you on a silky, deceitful tour of Burnout Paradise car parks. Oh, I'm the marked man. I'm going to use my arachno sport to weave a web of deceit, because I'm the car park king. So what do? We go and find the nearest car park and get sneaky, rather than running randomly into blind panics. We'll use our knowledge of the car park to be our friend. Up onto level 2. Everyone thinks I'm going up to the top, but I'm not. I'm sneaking around the other side so they can't see me as they come in. And I'm going to be rotated. Oh no! Someone's discovered my trick! Someone's clearly cheating. Oh, I'm in amongst it now. This is the only problem. The confined spaces of the car park. Got to get to the top. It's the quickest way out. Don't worry, stay calm. Find a ramp before they discover me. That's a great looking car. Up onto the rooftops. This is where the spiders like it best. And we're off and running. Where's the next car park? There's one down on 1st Street. They're still chasing me. I know they're on me. I can't see them on the map, but my spider senses are telling me they're close by. I've got 10 seconds left. Oh, that was close! By far the best strategy we've seen so far. The spider likes to fight back. Yes! And we live to fight another day. That's how you do it. Ladies and gentlemen, a wonderful example of marked man play. Well done, that man. What's Ian got?
Hi, my name's Ian, and in Marked Man I will be winning with my tactic of standing and fighting. I'll be driving the Hunter Citizen, the police car, and I'll be taking down all the people chasing after me. I might not necessarily get away, but I don't care. I'll get loads of points from getting takedowns.
He's confident.
Okay, I'm the Marked Man. Let's get some takedowns. That's what I'm all about, fighting back. Get the siren going. Come on, where are they? I'm searching. Oh, there's one right next to me. Let's get him, let's get him. Oh. Got one takedown. Got another one, come on. All the way, yes. Yes, another one, yes, come on.
This strategy seems to be paying off.
See what else we got, might as well. Let's slow down and catch up. Normally, you wouldn't want to do this in a Marked Man because you want to escape, but I want to take them down myself. Oh, it's a crash. Oh, I've got to avoid that, otherwise he'll take me down. Ooh. Come on, where are you? Where are you? Why don't I try and turn around and take him head on? Or is that too risky?
That is risky.
Come on, I can get him, I can get him. I can get him. I can get him. Oh, that was close. Right, let's turn around and take him head on. I'm in a bigger car, so normally I'll win this sort of thing. Oh, he was lucky there. I was about to T-bone him. Okay, 16 seconds left on the clock. Let's get a couple more. Oh, I missed him. Oh, yes! It counted. That's loads of takedowns. Fantastic. Come on. Oh!
Finally. Well, looks like that tactic didn't work either for Ian. So, we got the two Matts who managed to survive in Marked Man. So, actually, there can only ever be one winner, and I think we all know who that's going to be. If you get to do the voiceover, you get to pick your winner. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. That was Marked Man. So I hope you enjoyed that. You saw the usual suspects for the first time, and obviously the best man won.
Car Park King. Unbelievable. I couldn't believe you won it. I couldn't believe you won it. It was a big session, that, and I was inches from victory after taking Gary down and getting almost to the end of the counter.
That's what they all say. So what have you been up to this week?
Well, we've launched a brand new website page. So we wanted to make somewhere that players of Burnout who aren't that familiar with the game, or people who don't own the game, could come to criteriongames.com and actually understand what we're about. If you don't own a PlayStation 3 but you're thinking about getting one, this is going to be easier for you to read and kind of hear the news.
It's really important because we've got a lot of new players coming to the game. So for those for 360 owners that you've just got the Codename Cagney update, you'll see the live front page news screen. PS3 owners obviously seen that for a few weeks.
Yeah.
And obviously that's the first time we've been able to talk directly to people, and we're trying to guide people onto the website. So I think this is the right time to sort of just adjust the way that the website's been working.
Exactly. So what we've created is effectively a much better landing page for people on the website. But fans of our blog, bringing you the news kind of as we make it straight from the studio, won't miss anything. That's still all there. So we haven't kind of removed any content. We've just made an easier place for people to get to.
Absolutely.
What else have we been up to, Matt?
So obviously, main news in the studio this week is we're just putting the final touches onto the bike pack.
Fantastic.
So they are very, very, very nearly done. We're in the final stages now, and then obviously the process is that we complete our final testing, and then we submit into both Microsoft and Sony for them to do their certification. So it's real soon now.
It's the big one, bikes for the first time in Burnout.
Yeah, very exciting.
To give you kind of an overview of what we got in the bike pack, we've got a little tour from Pete Lake. Here he is.
Crash TV Spotlight. Motorbikes in Paradise.
Hi, I'm Pete Lake. I work here at Criterion Games as producer on the Burnout Paradise Bikes update, which we're going to be bringing to you shortly. I just want to give you a little tour of our studio today, introduce you to some of the people and the features we're going to be bringing you. So right behind me here, we have the QA department. They're currently finding all of those little bugs, little niggles that will stop you enjoying the game. So they're hard at work, and I'm going to take you over here to introduce you to the vehicle team. These are the guys that have been making all of the cars so far in the Burnout Paradise, and now they're turning their skills to bikes. You'll recognise a few of them. We have Mikhail here, Yuta at the back. These guys design and craft all of the vehicles and now all of the bikes. You know, this is fantastic work. Everything in Paradise City is handcrafted, hand-designed. You won't see these on the streets. We've also got Neil Manners here, who you may recognise from a previous podcast. Hey, Neil. Neil is working on all of the character animation. Characters are, again, something brand new for us in Burnout Paradise. We've never done these before in a Burnout game. We have male and female riders across all of the vehicles you're going to be playing with. So this is really exciting stuff for us. If you follow me down the room here, we have our audio department, who, along with recording our Crash TV segments that you're listening to, are also mixing and hand recording all of the audio. So this is the final area I'm going to show you today. This is the hub of the bikes. This is the physics team and the designers who work on all of the core mechanics that make these things ride. These guys have been making cars for the last 5 years. 4 wheels on the road, driving fast. Now they've taken that technology and made them 2 wheels, driving even faster. If you come in here, I'll introduce you to Ollie. Hey, Ollie.
Hello.
Ollie's a designer on the bikes in Burnout Paradise. He's been looking at the handling of all 4 of the machines that we're going to be releasing to you, along with all of the setups of the events you'll get to play in your new bike license. So this is a very brief tour of the Burnout Paradise Bikes team. Over the coming weeks, you'll be seeing and hearing an awful lot more from them. So for now, this is Pete Lake at Criterion Games.
Okay, that's great from Pete there, and we'll look forward to going in depth with some of the guys from the team and have them talk about their work later on in a future podcast.
Absolutely, and as you heard from the news desk, trophies are coming to Burnout Paradise on PS3, so the team's moving on to that real soon.
Fantastic. For all the PS3 trophy fans out there, it's going to be a big one.
Yep, they're going to love it.
All right, so now it's time to welcome a familiar face to podcast viewers. Come on in, it's Professor Follett. Matt Follett.
Let me make you some room, Matt.
Oh, it's good to be back. It's been a little while, hasn't
How
it?
are you, Matt? Yeah, we've missed you. It's been a long time off the show.
I've been very busy. But
I didn't get this kind of welcome back.
Oh, Matt, it's good to have you back.
Ah, thank you.
So what's going on with the PC?
Yeah, so we haven't been on Crash TV showing off anything recently, but the reason is we've been very busy working hard towards a certain event, which is on the horizon.
All right, what do we got?
It's Leipzig.
It's
Whoa,
Leipzig.
Leipzig.
So we are going to be showing Burnout Paradise on PC at Leipzig.
Fantastic.
And it's not just PC, it's Burnout Paradise. You know, it's the game that we're all working on at the moment. And we're trying to get all the new features that we've been talking about. So we're hoping to get bikes and a day-night cycle there for you to play on. Playing it on 4 setup. We're going to have 4 separate pods, each with triple screen.
Wow.
Triple screen. So we've talked about it on the show. You've seen it in the footage we've released. But if you're in the vicinity of Leipzig from the 20th to the 24th of August, then drop by and you'll have a chance to play it.
Yeah, it's the Players Games Convention, isn't it? So
it is. So we love that show. I've been a couple of times to Leipzig. It's always a good show because it's a consumer show. So it's just us and the fans showing the game, and it's always been a really good crack. So I think what we're looking forward to is meeting the fans. And I wanted to announce right now we're taking Crash TV on tour.
Wow.
So this is a first. We'll be going out of Criterion Games and bringing you the fan reaction from Matt's presentations at the show.
yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing what the fans
That's
think.
really cool because we were at Leipzig last year with the game, but obviously we weren't on the public floor because we weren't out. We weren't quite done. So it's quite amazing to, Paradise is changing so much. We're able to show the game again.
Yeah, but it's fresh. It's completely new.
Absolutely.
On a new platform as well.
They're going to love it on PC.
Brilliant, and so we know that the Germans love the PC, and so this is the game for them. And so speaking of fans, it's time for the community couch. I'm going to head there now.
Bye.
All right, here I am on the brand new community couch. This is the area where we're going to talk about the fans and the community for Burnout, and this is obviously also the area where we collect all of the stuff that you guys send us. So if you want to send us a postcard or pretty much anything you like, we'll display it on the show and send you a postcard back. So I thought we'd dive straight into a couple of postcards. One here from Kevin Evans. Kevin writes, postcards don't get much more exotic than this. It's the council house at Derby. Any chance of a location like this in the second island? I don't think so, Kevin. Here's a great postcard of a Cornish pasty from the guys that make burnoutaholics.com. Pasties rock, they say. I totally agree. We're big fans of pasties here at Criterion Games. If you want to send us a postcard, just hit the addresses Criterion Games at Onslow House, Onslow Street, Guildford, Surrey. And that's GU1 4TN. We're in the UK. And some mail here from the mailbag. So if you want to send us an email, ask us a question, we're at mailbag@criteriongames.com. First question here from Mike Rosenfeld. How do you access the Cagney update for Burnout Paradise, which has the 1080i fix? I don't not have the update option appear, says Mike. Do you have to be connected to the internet through the Ethernet port? Matt, do you have to be connected through the Ethernet port?
Well, that would help. Yeah, it's a digital distributed patch. So yeah, you need to plug your network connection into the back of your console and be connected to the PlayStation Network or to Xbox Live. So yeah, you do need to be connected to the internet to get our update.
And how do you know when you've got the update?
It will be pretty clear. I think that you'll be told that there's an update available on both platforms. You'll be told that there's an update available for you to download, and you'll go through a download process. So there'll be some user interaction required. So it'll be pretty clear to you that you've got the update.
All right, cool. So great mail here from Nicholas, who writes, "Hey guys, first things first. We love Burnout," and that's great to hear. So we know that Nicholas is a fan. We're going to put FP on all the fan positives that we get. Nicholas's question is, have you ever considered watercraft in the game? If watercraft were in Paradise City, what would you like them to do, and what would they be? Hey Matt, watercraft in the game?
Well, it's Burnout Paradise, right? So never say never.
Great. So yeah, like Matt said, it's the biggest change ever for Burnout this year, and we're not saying no to anything. Letter here from Mason Becker. I wish to inquire about any possible vacancies in the future as a game tester. It's a great question, this, and it's probably our most popular question. We're going to do a podcast special in the next few weeks where we really go into how do you get a job in games, what jobs are there, how do you make your start. We'll be talking to guys from the team about how they got their break, and also guys from our parent company, Electronic Arts, to find out what we're looking for. And a final letter here from Kevin, who's known as Thorax. Thorax writes, DJ Atomica, as a fellow survivor of the human race, I have great respect for you and the mission you have set out to achieve. I listened to your fearless podcast across the silent airwaves day after day, and it gives me the strength to go on. Me too, Thorax. I've decided to do my part in your tireless war on the car beings that have brought our race to near extinction. Someday we may regain our planet, brother. P.S. This keyboard is broken. That's awesome. I hope we regain our planet too. It's back to the studio.
Okay, so there you have it, the very latest from the Burnout Paradise community. Thanks, Jez.
Back from the community couch. So what's coming up in the show next time? On the show next time, we've got more news from Doug McConkey's news desk.
We go in depth with Nakamura-san on the bikes.
We're back with the unusual suspects for another look at another game mode.
And of course, we get the very latest direct from the Burnout Paradise community.
I've been Jez.
And I've been Matt.
See you next time.
Mailbag at CriterionGames.com. Mail us at Criterion Games, Onslow House, Onslow Street, Guildford, Surrey, GU1 4TN in the UK.